see the Brooklyn Bridge, you know where you at.
You know them.
The biggest New York landmark.
When you see them.
You see it from the river, you see it from everywhere.
We don't say things, they disappear.
Whether it's a famous bridge or
an iconic sign,
a neighborhood oddity. Like this piece of Queens waterfront, now permanently preserved.
Everyone knows it.
Been there for as long as I can remember.
Make sure this house is on the right side. It tells history.
Wait, you're not getting the Pepsi sign.
It's a landmark. There we go, there we go. And it can never go away.
Perfect.
That fixed your name.
And lately,
our mission is to identify and designate, I think the Commission understood, architectural and historic buildings that tell the story of New York City.
inside this historic office tower,
we're working on the backlog.
the city has been adding more, clearing a decades-long wait list.
The restoration.
Meenakshi Srinivasan is Commissioner of Landmarks and Preservation.
It's very rewarding. I love New York. I think that these buildings are amazing that we've designated.
But one man is not so amazed.
You are indeed, holy, O Lord.
Inside Church of the Immaculate Conception in the Bronx.
Thanks, but no thanks. Let me try to be that generous person.
Meet Father Francis Skelly.
Because you have God within you.
Born and raised 3 blocks from here.
This church is my life. I'm trying to give back what was given to me. Peace.
He's fighting against being named a landmark this month.
We're honored, but we don't want to be landmarked. It's old, and old buildings need work. But the financial strings that come with it is just prohibitive for a poor parish. We will do our best to fix up things that need to be fixed.
The pastor says under landmark rules,
when we do our renovations, we have someone else telling us how to do it.
How old is this door?
Probably about 128 years old. We haven't opened this in so long simply because it's so old. That's something we'd have to fix.
but the city
I think the Commission is very sensitive to the needs of property owners.
doesn't want Father Francis to worry.
Is your message, don't be afraid of landmark status?
I would say that's our message. We are there to help you and to guide you through the process.
While the priest is still hoping
Catholic guilds will work well.
that here at Immaculate Conception,
Well, this is my body. If we got through the 70s and the 80s when the Bronx was burning, let us go in peace, this church will be here.
landmark or not, the prayers here are that this church be saved. Without a cost that's too high. In the Bronx, Andrew Siff, News 4 New York.